Hello everybody and welcome back to RainBro Crafts. My name is Colton and today I will be making for you the final soap in our December fan favorites collection. This one is Lavender Haze, inspired by the Taylor Swift song, and it is a custom blend of yuzu and lavender. It is probably my favorite of December. There was a slight technical difficulty in the video clips from the soap making, so there actually isn't a soap cutting section to this video, but stay tuned because we've got a really cool new tool to make this Lavender Haze soap. Alrighty, so this is, like I said in the intro, the final soap for our December fan favorites collection, and this one intentionally is the last video of the December collection that we're posting because it's my favorite and I make the video so I can do whatever I want, but also we got a really cool new tool to make this soap, kind of an upgraded new technique that we've never done before. We will just do what we always do, which is to blend our lye water and our plant-based oils to a light trace. We will pour in our lavender yuzu custom fragrance blend along with some kaolin clay, which is why it's that color there. Pass that through the strainer as well to get out any lumps and clumps, and then blend that in as well until it is well incorporated. For this soap, I was a little cautious with blending, so this is pretty liquidy. And that is because while I'm only adding 2 colors, I was unsure of how long it would take to use the divider tool in our slab mold that you'll see here in a minute. So I wanted it to be pretty runny to make sure I didn't run into any issues in the next step with it being too thick. But we'll just scrape out our container because we are only needing 2 colors. And I probably could have kept one of these 2 colors in the Cambro, but I wanted them to be fairly even because I'm needing the same amount of each color, basically. So in the one pour pitcher there, that is a bright sunshiny lemony yellow, and then in the other it is one of our classic favorite purple micas. It's just the lavender mica from Brambleberry. We will blitz these up really quickly with our stick blender just to get the mica well incorporated. We do suspend our mica in a little bit of oil, so there's not really an issue of clumping, but whisking it with the stick blender is just a little quicker. It also sometimes kind of activates certain colors. Activated charcoal is one of those, which we don't have an issue with that today, but it kind of makes it darker in color, which happens with some micas. But we'll stick blend these until they are at a good pouring consistency. And then we will break out our slab mold and our dividing tool, an acrylic dividing tool from Heritage Workshop Supply. So it is the same maker as our slab molds. And it is basically movable dividers that you put in the slab mold to get nice, clean lines, and they are customizable, so you can do as many or as few divisions as you would like. And then once all of the soap batter is poured in, you take out the divider, and then it all kind of forms into one soap. The inspiration for this, and I'll put a picture up in the corner from my Procreate little doodle that I did, was 1/2 of the soap bar being a bright yellow and 1/2 being a lavender purple, and then using a hanger tool to swirl them together, very much like the Taylor Swift music video of her in the like milky, swirly lavender colored water. That was the inspiration here. I did intend on building something like this out of cardboard, which I like to think I'm very confident and capable in DIYing, but I am afraid that that would not have turned out as good as this turned out. I would have gone into it very confidently, and I would have been very annoyed with it by the end of the process. The other nice thing is that this tool is reusable. You just wash it and then use it next time. Cardboard probably would not have been the best choice. So we will just go in and fill up. I alternated yellow and purple. The one thing I did notice was, at least like the first color, the yellow kind of bled through in the bottom. And I think if I did alternating colors, it wouldn't have been such an issue, but I started in the middle with one of those yellow lines, and there was no weight pushing on it from either side. So it wasn't the tool's fault, it was operator error, which is fine with me. You can't see it at the end though, so it doesn't really matter. It didn't affect anything too much. We will scrape out the container here because we don't need any more soap batter. I will be doing a feathering technique on the top, so I don't need to save any aside for any sort of drizzle. And now that everything is in, all the soap batter, it is time to pull out those dividers, which is super satisfying to see the colors kind of like combined like that. I don't know if I kept the clip in, but I stop and I take a picture at this stage. I did consider leaving it like this, but I wanted to see my design come to fruition. The one tip I would give is to oil your liner before you put the divider in, because the silicone was like gripping the acrylic, which is why I'm struggling so much here to take it out. On the second batch I did just rubbed a little oil on the liner, and it made the removal process so much easier. And then we will get our hanger swirl tool and do some really quick kind of swizzles to get that kind of swirly design. And like I mentioned in the intro, unfortunately the cutting clip of me cutting this soap was corrupted. It was on its own memory card and something happened. I don't know what happened, so I'm a little disappointed there. I will put a picture of the cut soap in one of the two corners here so you can see that. We will be utilizing this tool in the future because I was super happy with it. It was really fun and something totally different than what we normally do. If you would like to buy this soap or any of our fan favorite soaps, they will be for sale starting December 1st, online or in person. Check out our website for our in-person locations. We are nearing the end of the market season. We have just a couple more weekends left, but we still have our online store as well, so check all of those places out. If you would like to support the channel, we do have a subscription service where you could become a foamy homie or a suddy buddy, like all of these fine people, and get mystery soaps of the month from us, discount codes, shoutouts at the end of videos, other fun perks, so check that out on our website. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell icon because all of that helps. Thanks for watching. Bye.